Hey everybody, welcome back. We've got a little wingspan ahead of us. We got a couple of good starting cards here, that is for sure. And look at this, no goal, round one. It's gonna give us a lot of extra turns. We're going first. Bonus cards, tiny birds, or multiple habitat birds. It does push me towards this guy, but when you have no goal, round one, sometimes you can fill up your board. And with all these turns ahead of us, I might just completely forget that this guy is even a thing by the end of the game. Don't know if we go with this guy. He is a small bird, and I think we do have to go with small birds. I don't really like small birds, but given the start, what are our difference? I mean, 6 points, 7 points for multiple habitat birds. Yeah, we gotta go multiple habitat. For that, I think we go with the turtle dove. Do need ourselves a ground nest though for round two. What is in the tray? Always gotta look at that. Got sapsucker. Don't know if we're gonna go out of our way for that, and the bird feeder is nice. I think we start here. Do bird bander. Keep our eyes peeled for multi-habitat birds. We're gonna have a lot of time to get a lot of birds down, so we'll just do this and say good luck to my opponent, who is Jay Quizzle, I believe is his name. So good luck, have fun. We will catch you guys when it is time for our turn. Okay, we're back. What happened here? 3 birds, 3 food. Pretty standard. Got a fish, so it's definitely got something for the wetlands. Let's get down our coot. Start cycling. It doesn't particularly matter what we do. That's fine. The other food's gonna go to this warbler. I'm a little under the weather. Taking a sick day, so might be a little low energy. But then again, we have a no-goal round one game, which is such a rare treat. I might be a little excited by the end. We'll see. We'll see how much my strength holds up. So mouse goes down. Gonna soak up that nectar, I see. I think we just gotta be okay with that. The game is young. Let's see what good stuff we can get. None of that is great for now. Roast beak, you can go. Gonna keep on. There we go. Okay, well, Franklin Dove can go down right away, so that we like quite a bit. I think we play our warbler, get the food, and play our gull. And then be off to the races. Cycle through this woodcock. It's a little early, although maybe we get down our... Well, we're going to be laying eggs for the gull. So all is good there. So far we have a great start. This is could turn into a potentially out of control game here. Hopefully we get a nectar. We do. Let's keep cycling. Remember that only the American or the common and the Chihuahuan raven need to be played second round now. Don't know about that guy. That guy's gonna get cycled. I wonder if we... Nah, let's get our raven down. I mean our gull. Grab a couple cards, then get food. Sisticola would be a good one for us. Perhaps. Let's see here. Franklin's gull. You're going down. My opponent's got quite the battle ahead. Might deny that blackbird, but we'll see. It's probably going to get scooped up. The finch we kind of like. It goes away. Snowy owl. Oh, the opponent reset the tray with food. So he's going to get that fish crow, unfortunately. If not, we would love it. Oh, well, look at that. Okay, well, GG. GG Nori. I'll take these two. Thank you very much. Those are going to be so strong for us. It's going to be quite a battle for my opponent. Anything else there we like? I don't think so. Okay. Do that. Cycle out our Kingfisher. Nothing here we care about. Multi-habitat birds are where it's at. Carrion crow. I doubt we're going to do much with that guy. Final turn is just going to be playing this fish crow. Then we are going to be in very good shape, although we have... Oh, we do have a ground nest. How convenient. Thank you, Franklin's Gull. I don't think that Franklin's Gull is strong enough. Don't you agree? Oh, with 3 nectar, he's got something big coming down. We'll do that. Let's see what else we can get from here on out. Oh, we got to take an egg off. Let's not forget about that. Oh, there's a barn swallow, but sadly we're not going to be able to get it. But that is just fine. I guess he's wiping the tray with a diver. Yeah. Okay. That woodpecker would be nice, but we're not too excited about it quite yet. We'll do this. Yeah, let's hold off. Start filling this guy up. We can chuck the carrion crow, I am sure. Take a nectar. My opponent... How far away is my opponent from getting food? Looks like he's going to have to do it right now, so... That is fine by me. Could take this guy for later. We'll do it. Pelican is of no interest to us. Did not go for food yet. Still with 0 food. So let's just keep doing our thing here. We can discard this guy too. Get another nectar out of it. We'd like to be going for food, but my opponent is in a bit of dire straits here. Quail. Not so sure about the quail. 3 points. I mean, three food cost. Although it is a ground nest, would not be terrible for us at this point. How's my opponent doing on those ground nests? He's got 3, so no, totally not worth it. There we go. We get our tray reset. We get our nectar. Life is fantastic. We get another cycle. This engine is looking really strong. Main duck, no time for you. Next we'll get this ibis down. And then the turtle dove, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Well, not so sure about. A bunch of grubs in the tray and a fish. 4 turns left. I don't think we really want a fish. Let's get rid of some of these cards. Nope, not a food. Not a food, I said. Discard a card. I might as well get rid of 1 more. You need to start splitting them up. It's a little early to worry about the next end of round goal, but we'll do it. We will talk. And get ourselves a nectar. Sure, we'll take a little bit more here. Well, that might be good. I think we'll play him. We can lay eggs one more time and get down our dove. And then we just have to start cycling for big birds and the... I mean, this guy maybe we could put in a different habitat. But extending out to that 4 egg at a time, 5 egg with the sparrow could prove to be quite handy. End of round 2. Maybe we hold out for something a bit better, a bit more point generation than the turtle dove. Down he goes. We can chuck the sparrow for an egg. No quarrels with that. So really there's not that much of a rush to get out. The final birds. This guy we'll put into our forest, I think. We got more potential for bombs in the grasslands. And plus if we build out our forest, it'll help us with grabbing food for an extra card. Definitely the direction we want to head. Let's spread these guys out a little bit. Okay, we will do 2 there, do 1 here. We'll just do tucking on you. Take 1 off here. Take 1 off here. So that's a little dangerous. Can't take it off here because then if we play this guy, we... oh no, we have... Not till the next round that we need sets of 3, so... Oh, you know what? It's too late. Well, we should have filled up this guy just for posterity. But my opponent has plenty, so... Not that big of a deal. Put an egg in that other ground nest, but... What are you going to do? Get ourselves a couple more cards. Okay. Well, we know where that guy's going. We can play him and still have an egg on the gull, so... Life is sweet. It's over. We have some great point generators and a little food. We've got a good forest for generating food when we need it. It's looking pretty strong. Gull, still good. Put him down. Yes, please. And there we go. My path is set. We get to go first. How's my opponent's food generation? It's getting big. Should we deny the starling? We might as well, right? We'll do that. You can go. Put an egg there. Tuck. And we will grab a nectar. Do we even need to deny the starling at this point? He's got okay food generation, but not great. I'm not too worried about that starling. You can have it. That's not of interest to us. That might be okay. He's expensive, and he's not bird bander bird. Right now we just run our engine until we're full. And then we play whatever the best card is that we have. I guess this guy's going to be our next best card. Although this guy is multi-habitat bird. We only need 2 more there. That'll give us an extra food. We play him early in this round, so we can work with that extra food. Hard to say. Fill you up. And chuck him. I guess we could, if we were smart, which we are, we're going to start picking eggs off this grackle. Well, you can tuck. We are very smart, so we'll do that. Keep him clear. Okay. Keep on running that engine. Should be able to get 4 sets of 3. Should be pretty unstoppable for us. Our egg generation is much better than my opponent's. There's nothing that feels better than going back to a good old-fashioned grassland engine with no goal round 1. I don't think it gets much better than this. This is just pure happiness. We will tuck the crow. Still no predators anywhere to be seen. Is this guy a predator by chance? He is. Okay, 1 predator. Not worth it. We are going to tuck him. We'll continue to get nectar. We do have to make sure we can actually spend everything that we grab. I don't think there's much concern about that. Well, none of that is too great for me. 7 points. We will see. I think we start putting down a bonus card. That way we get a bit more direction. Some of these birds might become more viable. So we'll start with this guy. Do you want to put him there? We got plenty for our forest, though. Not so much for our wetland yet. I don't think it makes a huge difference, but we'll do it here. 4, 5. But look at this. I think we want 1 more space here so that we can have 5 instead of 4 total. I don't know why we're worried about it. Even if my opponent lays eggs, I'm not so sure he'd really be able to catch up with us, so we'll still do this. We'll take 1 off of here. Power color or wetland birds. We really don't have too much for the wetland, so I guess we got to go power color. Start keeping our eyes peeled for some yellows, because at this point that might be all we want to play. Teals are a bit late, although this guy, he's a multi-habitat bird and he is a teal. We don't have tons of food, but it might. No, it's only 3 points. Not worth it. I think we just run our engine again for a while now. Let's see here. We'll see what pops up this turn. Don't think you're going to come into play. Anyone else that we're sure? He definitely not. Let's see here. We don't really want that honey buzzard. It might play well with our starling if we grabbed it. Don't have time to get both down though, so nope. We like the teal power. It's a 6-point bird that way, but not happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll take 1 off of here. Grab another nectar. Still feel like we take a couple more. Nope. Nope. Two turns left. Let's go 1 more time. Have to get a different kind of food unless we get something really great. Maybe we get a nectar and play the owl. Will not hurt. We need 2 more. 1 more card really for Bird Bander. Alright, well my opponent's going to get on the board at least. We've got just enough egg space. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can tuck the horned lark. Lay 1 there. See what we get. Nothing. Now, do we go Nectar and play the owl is the question. I think so. I think that's a good idea. Let's continue because I still feel like we're missing one multi-habitat bird. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for that. Well, we're a little bit behind in the final end of round. Just not getting great birds to play. But there we go. Okay, final round. 6 turns left. Almost out of egg space. A whole lot of nothing here except for the turtle dove and possibly the shoveler. The rough says hello. That would certainly be good for us, but my opponent... Oh, well, the scrub fowl might be okay. It's a yellow power. We only have one other ground nest, so that's not happening. Growth would be 5 points plus 3, so that would probably be pretty good. Scrub fowl, not so much. Oh, we're going to be a little short in our egg space here, so let's hold off there. It's worth it. It is worth it. Well, we're going to have to tuck him. This would be a nice 5-point play. Already have a white power there. Get ourselves a nectar. We'll have plenty of cards, so that rough will be great. And it's a teal power, so we like that. We're going to get a white power down in the grasslands as well, or in the wetlands as well. Well, it's too bad we don't have room for that. Okay. Now we're just going to have to get food. Turtle dove, rough, and then see where we're at. Well, look at that. That booby says hello. That'd be great, but we're just not at the right spot in our game yet. So that's just the way it goes. Hopefully we'll be able to get it once we get down at least one card. Oh, you know what? Look at this. What luck. We'll gladly take that guy. That guy's better than the dove, for sure. Although it's not multi-habitat, so I take it back. I think we're going to be able to get them all down. Perhaps. Maybe not. We'd have to go to the forest again instead of the grassland, and I don't know if it's worth it. I think it's just going to be rough, turtle dove, and that'll do it. Although we might not have enough egg space to run the grasslands twice, so we'll just see. What's going down first? The turtle dove. Oh, you know what? We get a food here. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, everything is turning up roses. Well, we got 3 out of that. There's nothing wrong with 3 points. And if we put this guy down, it'll be another 3, right? We're going to get a food. Got our nectar. Life is sweet. Play the booby. Oh, we'll get another point out of the rough. Thanks to that bonus card, so the sparrow will be above him. All is going well. Our egg space, we only have 4, so we will play the booby next. It's going to be one of those games. At least 120s, maybe 130s. What is my opponent up to? 3 nectar still, so he's gonna win 1 nectar battle. Not with that move. So the the grassland is ours. We definitely want to put the booby down here. Sometimes everything just works out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, 3 points either way here. We're not gonna play. We only have 2. This guy. We're not gonna be playing a ground or bowl nest. So we'll go diet specialist. Yep. 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 Discard 2. I'll discard you. And yeah. Bird feeder, you're dead to me. There we go. Now we have 6 egg spaces left. That's perfect what we need. Get 1 more nectar and play the rough. That rough will be a 0 plus 3, which is 3, plus 2, which is 5, plus 1, 6. 6-point play. And it might get us over the edge here. Well, we're going to tie it perhaps, but I think my opponent's going to have, yeah, he's got at least 1 more card, so he's going to get this end of round goal, but are we sad about that? Not really. You can go. You are allowed. Oh, where's my final egg space? Right there. Tuck. Never once did we keep. We'll get ourselves a nectar. We can skip the gull. Oh, we're going to get 3 points from tucking as well. That's perfect. Good thing that we have 3 cards left. Otherwise, I would have regretted not activating that gull. Would have lost a point. Down we'll go our rough. Looks like we're going to win every nectar battle. That's always a good sign, don't you think? How often do you play the rough as the final move in the game? That I ask you. There we go. Feeling good about that. Here it is. We lost 2 of the 3 end of rounds, but we did win all the nectar battles, so we're 3 ahead. All of that combined. Plus all of our bonus cards. You know, I haven't been paying too much attention to my opponent. I've kind of been on autopilot. So there's no certainty that I didn't miss his amazing game, but hard to battle. Early game, Franklin's Gull, um, and then, oh wow, same amount of bonus cards. I think we're going to be well ahead on eggs, right? This will be where we bring it back. It's going to be a closer game than one would think. Ouch. I might have been cocky, but pucks should be good. And then Nectar will close it out. 143. That's a pretty good score. GG 143. Hard to beat that one. Whew. Let's see what my opponent has. Yeah, that engine. Someone's got to nerf that killdeer or Franklin's Gull. My opponent played well. Lots of bonus card. Nice. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good old Viddy. Well, my opponent knew what he was doing, but ultimately, this is obscene. So I hope you enjoyed that old school grassland engine with Franklin's Gull, Crow, egg producers, and Tuckers. And hopefully we'll have a bit more of a intense game next time. Thanks for watching. That's probably the most I've scored. No, I had a wood duck game where I scored a little more on camera. But yeah, good game. See you guys next time.